Hi guys, I want to work on my scavenger hunt again. So I have several things I'm going to work on today, I hope. I have some puzzle parts. I have some paint swatches. I have a greeting card. This is a card my mom made. It was in her stuff, so I thought I would use that. I don't know whether or not I'm going to get these in. This is, we had to have a grocery receipt and a menu. We'll find out about that. And then you have to have a coffee ring, a coffee filter, tea bags. So I thought I'd work on something with that today. I'm just going to get busy and work and probably just not talk, and that way I can speed the video up a little bit, and I'll be back at the end and we'll talk about what I did and what got accomplished, kind of thing. So I'll be back later. That one is a little too long. Okay, guys, I think that better be enough for today, simply because this video is getting kind of long, even if I shorten it up. This is my, this is a piece of book page, so that's one of the other things. Now, I've already used it, but I can put it down again. We had to use a greeting card, and this happened to be one my mom made, and I used it to make a pocket. So I have greeting card, which I saw a minute ago, and I've lost it now. Greeting card is page 4. And add a pocket, which is also page 4. And then we had to have a puzzle. Let me see here. How did it say it? It always takes me a while to find it on here. Puzzle. It just said puzzle. Okay, so I took a giant puzzle piece and I put a crossword puzzle on the giant puzzle piece. But it's kind of like a tag where you can write on the back of it. I will tell you that the crossword puzzle was from a rather old book, and I should have let it dry a little longer before I started trying to get it off of there. It didn't want to come off real well. It's just a matter of patience, and it's actually still not dry. So I'm not going to, I'm going to put it in my book with the wax paper, knowing where I want to put it. But that's on page 4 as well. These are going to start getting more difficult, I'm sure. Then we had to do a tip-in. Somewhere it tells me I have to do a tip-in. And that's on page 6. And we also had to have a menu. And the only way to put this in really was to kind of tip it in. So my menu is tipped in. But I also used washi tape on that page. So that's another thing I used washi tape for. Then we worked on this coffee and tea page. And we had to have, just a minute, I'll find them all. We had to have a coffee filter. So I used a coffee filter, but I used it to make a pocket. So I also added a pocket. Actually, it's a couple of pockets. I used some washi tape again. I'm going to have washi tape on a lot of pages, I think. And we had to have tea bag, which I used to make my flower. Now I'm looking for it, guys. Well, I found this other one. This is a coffee ringer stain. We had to have that. Oh, I had to have a tag, which my puzzle piece was a tag. That was the whole point of making it into a tag. Okay, that was page 4, not page 9. Oh, tea bag or packaging. So that's my tea bag. And I had to use a button. Now, like I said, these have seemed pretty easy. Of course, I did a lot of gathering before I even started putting them in my book. And it's going to definitely get more difficult as I start to have trouble finding things. So, but so far, this is this is always a really fun project. Gathering the things, finding the things, figuring out what you're going to do with them. You don't have to do anything complicated. I mean, I could just stick these things in the book and it would suffice. I just happen to like to make something out of the things. So don't feel you have to do that to play with this in this project. Now, in the description box below, there will be a link to Janet's channel and hopefully to the video where she talks about this project. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Have fun. Go make some art. Bye-bye.